Sarova, a chain of luxury hotels in Africa, recently hosted the 5th OTOAI Convention in its Kenyan properties. Mita Vohra, director of Sarova, tells India Outbound that just after the convention, which was one of the largest gatherings of Indian travel trade in Kenya, Sarova Hotels has seen a jump in bookings from India. Vohra adds that India is already a key market not just for Sarova but for Kenya as well, and that the market is set to boom in the near future.
So for us, it was an incredible thing to have been able to do in Kenya. I don't think a movement like that has happened with people from the trade in a very, very, very long time. We have had an enormous amount of media, and we have seen a very immediate effect on our bookings as Sarova, but actually the whole market, you can see, is opening up. So for us, I think it was one of the coolest things we've done in the Indian market, yeah. India has always been important for us. Sarova opened the market in India many years ago through Hina Munsho. And we have, ever since then, it's always been a significant market, but it was always staying at level 5 out of the countries in the world. And now it's at 3. So we believe enormously in the Indian market. And we think for the next 5 to 10 years, it's going to be so significant, the growth. So we're very invested in it. I mean, our target audience is a real mix because we are very much a leisure brand and 5 of our properties are very dedicated to that. We are also very MICE-driven. As a brand, we have 4 MICE properties. So that's also a very important segment for us. So in terms of communicating, weddings is also the 3rd one, which we are becoming very serious about this year. So I would say the Masai Mara is definitely one. I would say our beach resorts, White Sands and in Mombasa, is also very, very coveted by the market. So the Stanley is a heritage property, and it's one of the marked heritage properties in the world. Since 1902, this hotel is actually a big favorite for the Indian market. We have already expanded this year from 8 to 9 properties. And next year, we have quite a plan in terms of where we're headed. So the late Queen of England was staying at the Stanley Hotel as a princess. And she then went on safari and she came back as a queen. We have so much creation around her, including the fans in the exchange bar, the way the ballroom is set out. Her first address ever was from the ballroom of the Stanley. So there's a huge history there. And in fact, King Charles actually came to Kenya very recently, and the state dinner was hosted by us as well. So we have this longevity happening in the system. A lot of big Indian celebs have also stayed in this hotel. And there's something about it where every generation that comes falls in love with the story of the heritage.